Steve, a developer on the Python Tools team at Microsoft, and in this video I'm going to show you around one of our new features coming in our next release of Python Tools for Visual Studio. Virtual Env is a popular package for CPython that lets you use different sets of packages with the same Python interpreter, such as if you need an older version of a particular library, but don't want to use it for every project that you have. By creating a virtual environment, you get a new site packages folder where you can install libraries without affecting the global installation. In Python Tools for Visual Studio 2.0, we're adding support for creating and using virtual environments through the Visual Studio interface. In our recently released alpha, this support is very basic, but we're keen to collect feedback as early as possible to ensure that we design it in a way that is going to help you develop Python. So here I have a project that currently uses my main installation of CPython 2.7. All we're trying to do right now is import mock. But because mock is not installed, when I hit start, we get an import error. For whatever reason, I don't want to install mock into my global site packages. So by creating a virtual environment for this project, I can keep it isolated from my other projects that use the same interpreter. You'll notice a new item in Solution Explorer labeled Virtual Environments. This is the hub for our Virtual Env support. To make our first one, right-click this and select Create Virtual Environment. We can choose any of our installed interpreters to create the virtual environment from, provided they have Virtual Env already installed. The location to put the environment defaults to our project directory and the name to env. Click OK, and we can see our environment being created in the output window and now appearing in Solution Explorer. If we right-click on our new environment, we can choose to install mock, which will use pip to automatically download it from PyPy. And now mock appears under the env node. However, if I press start again, we still get the import error. There is one more step required to use a virtual environment, and that is to activate it. Right-click on the environment again, and this time choose Activate Virtual Environment. Now our project has been updated to use that environment instead of the main installation, and so running the script now displays the message we expect. We also have support for uninstalling packages, as well as removing environments from a project completely. Each project can have many virtual environments, and you can switch between them by activating the one you need to use. If you have an existing virtual environment, you can add it to a project using Add Virtual Environment. As I mentioned earlier, our alpha release only has preliminary support for Virtual Env, and we want to get as much feedback as we can to ensure that we provide the best experience for Python developers. So please go to pytools.codeplex.com, download our alpha release, try it out, and let us know what you think, how we can improve it, and how it fits into your workflow. Thanks.